Hello and welcome to this week's edition of The Track. We see Locazelli in the... Oh, hang on, you got your little go-kart thingy going as well. Bumping into Bluntman here. Ricochet is right there in the front as well. It is Troby with the other billy cart. Where is everyone getting these billy carts from? I have to go into the shop and buy one, I reckon. It's like what we got the other week. The crayon. I got the crayon. Yeah. Ricochet is in second from Locazelli, and Mooncat's in third. Then Bluntman, Panda, just trading places there. Wave Weaver, Cat Lady Chris, Leonie Taraz, and Suddy. Welcome in, Suddy, to the games and the stream. It is Locazelli that's in the lead right now. Mooncat and Ricochet trying to cut off that corner. Ricochet does. Ricochet's in the lead right now, doing the Tomb Raider thing with the torch in hand. That's a flame. But watch out. Mooncat's going to try and get you, and even Panda's right behind with that big menacing mace and everything else with the armory there. Panda's trying to try and get you there, but it's Ricochet in the lead. Then it's Panda, Mooncat, Cat Lady Chris. Locazelli's just gone into fourth ahead of Cat Lady Chris there, and then back again it's Bluntman and Leonie. Wave Weaver was there, Joe, and even Leonie. Oh my gosh, they just keep on going. It's Ricochet that is clearly in the lead though. Then it's Panda, Locazelli. That's how the top three are right now. Joe, Bluntman, Do Shit, and... That shit. No. How do we say that? It's Noodles. It's Wave Weaver. It's Cat Lady Chris and Demon Dragon. That's the top 10 right now. It's Ricochet in the lead. Panda is pushing Ricochet. And my goodness me, this is interesting. It's Ricochet in the lead, and now it's got a little bit of a lead because of that little bump as well. It is Ricochet. Then it's Bluntman, Panda, Joe, Noodles, Locazelli, then Dashid, and Fair Dinkum, the Demon Dragon, Mooncat. That's the top 10 right now. My goodness me. It's Ricochet. He is not in the class of 2023. Ricochet has never won a race of these at all. Can you believe it? Could he be? But Joe's right there. Joe's right there at the halfway mark of this race. But Ricochet cuts the corner and gets back into first place. It's Ricochet and Joe and Bluntman right now. Here we go, around the outside of the back straight. It is Ricochet, Joe, Bluntman, Panda, then Doorshed, Noodles, Cat Lady Chris, Mooncat, Fair Dinkum, and my boy Carrots is in 10th spot, would you believe? Ricochet going into the 6th lap now. Ricochet, Bluntman, Joe. That's how it looks in the top 3 right now. Ricochet never won any of these races, is a catastrophe, and I don't know how that has happened. We all thought that fat bastard not winning one last year until November was a bit of a rigged system, but no, he's won at least 1,000 since then. Well, probably not, but still, it's probably 3 or 4. Ricochet, though, he needs to get this one. He's ahead of Bluntman and Joe. Panda's right there in 4th, and then Noodles, Cat Lady Chris, Doorshed, and Nooncat, Locazelli, and my boy Carrots is in 10th still. My goodness me. It is Bluntman and Joe that's in the lead right now. Bluntman ahead of Joe, and Ricochet has gone down to 4th with Noodles in 3rd. It is Bluntman. Bluntman making a play for this one to be more ahead of Joe than what he already was, but Joe wants to try and catch up. It is Noodles in 3rd. Doorshed is in 4th, and then Ricochet, Cat Lady Chris, Locazelli, and Panda, Taraz, and Leonie. My gosh, Joe just got in front of Bluntman. It is Joe in front of Bluntman on the 8th lap right now. Joe, look at him go. He is on the back straight on the outside railing. It is Joe and Bluntman and Doorshed. That's the top 3 right now. Noodles, Ricochet, Cat Lady Chris, Taraz, Panda, Suddy, and Mooncat. That is the top 10 right now. Going into the penultimate lap right here, right now. Joe, Bluntman, Doorshed. That is the top 3 as it stands. Joe and Bluntman, they are seemingly well ahead. It is Joe and it is Bluntman. They're around about 10 marbles length apart from each one of them. And then Doorshed and Noodles and Ricochet. That's the top 5. Taraz, Cat Lady Chris, and Leonie, Suddy, and Panda. That is your top 10. Joe going into the front straight now. The final lap is right here, right now. Bluntman might want to have a little say in who places where here, and Bluntman goes into the lead temporarily, but then, hit by Joe, comes back for more. It's Bluntman in the lead. It is Bluntman on the outside railing of the back straight. Noodles is trying to catch up in 3rd spot now. Ricochet is in fourth. Look at Ricochet on the outside there. It is Bluntman Joe. It's Ricochet right up against Joe. It is Ricochet up against Joe. It is Bluntman that will go. It is Bluntman that will win from Joe and Ricochet. That's your top three there. My gosh. And then everyone else will be coming across the line. Looks like Troby and Real Sportsman, the last two. No. Leone and Son of a Dink. 100 bits by Real Sportsman. And Bluntman is the 18th win for you this season. You are this week's winner of the track, getting 154 points. Joe 150, Ricochet 145. Then it was Noodles, Dooshid, Demon Dragon, K-Lady Chris, Taraz, Panda, Boonkins, Suddy, Shazza, Cash Fan. Then it was My Boy Carrots, Mad Mama, Wave Weaver, Tish, Logazelli, Fair Dinkum, Mooncat, Troby, Real Sportsman, Leone, and Son of a Dink.